Hello guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Sammy here, and in today's video I want to be showing you how to choose and use colors for your flyer designs or any project at all you are working on. Okay, so I want to be sharing with you the 3 frameworks that I use to get ideas, color ideas that I should use for any project that I get to do. Okay, so I'll be heading straight to Pixel Lab now because that's what I'll be using for this presentation. Okay, so the first thing I want to be highlighting is that I stated earlier that I want to highlight 3 points. Okay, 3 frameworks that I use to get color ideas. Okay, so how do I do this? One of the first things that I do most of the times is that I first determine the kind of brand that I'm designing for. Okay, so if I'm working for a food brand, the kind of colors I should use for a food brand will be different if I'm working for a skincare brand. Okay, I'm sure you understand that. Okay, so when you want to choose colors, or when you are stuck with this difficulty that comes with choosing colors for your design, the first thing you should do is you should first of all determine from the client's brief what that design would be used for. Okay, and then also determine the kind of brand that design falls under. Okay, so if you understand your client's brief very well, okay, that is from the beginning, I'm sure you would be able to overcome 70% of the issues that you have with choosing colors. Okay, so the problem with choosing colors comes when you do not understand the brief. Most of the times it comes when you do not understand the brief. Okay, so when you are working with a brand, say a social media let's say you are creating social media designs for a particular brand. Okay, so the first thing you should do is that you should try to request, okay, make a request to your client, okay, to get the brand guide style. Okay, so what is a brand guide style? A brand guide style is just like most of the times it's a PDF, but it contains a list of how colors should be used for that brand, and then also how the logos and other things, anything related to the brand, how they should be presented. Okay, so that's what a brand guide style means. Okay, so when you have identified from your client what his or her brand stands for, or you must have gotten that color from your client, it means that you are no longer stuck with choosing colors. Okay, but in a situation where the client does not provide clear details or clear information on the kind of colors you should use, what then is the next step you should take? Okay, so I've stated earlier that you must identify the kind of brand you are working for. So if you have done that and then you are still confused, you should then use websites like adobe.colors. Okay, I feel that is my best website. Okay, it's the best website that I've been using so far. Okay, I'll just type the name on the screen, or the name of the website will display on the screen, or I'll have to drop a document. Okay, just check the description of this video and then you'll find a link to my Telegram channel. I'll drop a document there that would provide you with list of websites that you can use to get color ideas. Okay, so these websites can help you get color palettes. Okay, color palettes, and these are really helpful. Okay, and then I'll share a color pack also. I'll share a color pack that just gives you some colors that you can use, some color palettes that you can use for your projects. Okay, so if you head over to websites like Adobe Colors, Canva.colors, Color Hunt, Photo.com, all of these websites, they are websites that helps you generate color palettes. Okay, so you can just go there and then search for food brand on the website. When you go to the Explore tab, okay, you can just go there, search for the name of any brand you are set to engage on a project on. Okay, when you do that, they'll just bring suggestions. Okay, and then those suggestions, they are most of the times from images that they have on their website. Okay, so they just give you palettes, give you suggest, most especially if you are using Adobe.colors. Okay, their palettes are mostly from images. Okay, so when you head over to that website, you are going to see that okay, so let me just see if I can research. Let me just do a small practical so that you can see how I use it. Okay, so this is the name of the website, color.adobe.com. okay, for me, I feel it's my best. Okay, I listed some others and I told you I was going to drop the document also in my Telegram channel. Okay, so you just need to sign up. Okay, sign up with your Google account or your email. I think I have an account already. So what I'll just do is, let me see. I'm requesting for my password. Okay, so I'll just have to blur my password out. Okay, I'll just blur that out so that it doesn't. Okay, so when you come to the website, this is the first thing you would see. Okay, so you would see these options here. Just click on explore and then you see a search icon, this little search icon by the right. Okay, just click on that and then search for any term that you want. Okay, so for this video I'll be searching for food. Okay, I'll just search randomly and then you see that they'll bring us suggestions. Okay, so any of the palettes that you download from here, you can use them for your project and they'll come out well. Okay, especially for these ones that come with pictures. Okay, these ones that come with pictures, there are two things you can do. If you have signed up on the website already, you can download and then you can take a screenshot if you like. Okay, you can also take a screenshot. So all of these colors that they have provided for you, they would work perfectly well if you know how to combine them together to provide contrast. Okay, so what is contrast? Contrast is difference. Okay, so when you are using a light background, you use a darker text, and then when you are using a dark background, you use a lighter text. Okay, to provide room for visibility and then legibility. Okay, that is in your text. Okay, so any of the colors that you choose from here will work perfectly well for you. Okay, and then I also promised a document. You just have to check the description of this video to join that channel to get that document. Okay, so what's the next step? The next step and the next thing I usually do when I'm stuck with choosing colors is that I use images. Okay, I use images. So if I'm working on a design, say the client gave me an image to use, okay, regardless of the brand, okay, I'll just give you two examples. Okay, I'll give you two examples. So for this design here, if you look carefully, you would find out that the image of the person at the background is wearing, like, the person is wearing a yellow shirt. Okay, so I need not struggle about what color I should use for the design. Okay, so I just have to use the eyedropper tool on Pixel Lab or your color picker, whatever tool you are using. Use the color picker and then you select colors from the person's shirt. Okay, that is another way to get colors. Okay, and then if you are unable to do that, there are websites that can help you extract colors. Okay, there are websites that can help you extract colors. Okay, you will find all of that in the description. I'll just drop all of the links. Okay, and if possible, they can be displayed on this video. Okay, so you just need to use, this is another example again. This is another example. Okay, I just have to select from the color of the subject. Okay, just select from the color of the subject. Okay, you need not struggle about what color you should use. Okay, if you have an image already, just say, okay, this is the color the person is wearing on or putting on. Okay, I'll just select any of the color that is on the subject, and then you find complementary colors that will work well with it. Okay, so that is the second thing that you should take note of if you are stuck with choosing colors. Okay, and then the next thing I want to state, I think that will be the last idea. The last idea for me, this is also another example of choosing color colors from the subject. Okay, just find one color from the subject and then find other colors that complement it. I think that's all. Okay, so if you are good at applying the principle of contrast, okay, you can just choose one color and then make the rest either a darker shade or a lighter shade, depending on whichever works well on that design. Okay, so the third step is that you find similar designs. Okay, you find similar designs. All right, so no design you'll be creating will be the first and it would be the last either. So what you should do is that you go to websites like Pinterest, Behance, Dribble, and then you find similar designs that you are to work on. Okay, so if you are to work on a social media design for a tech brand or a digital agency, whatever brand it is, just try to look for designs that have that is related or that is similar to what you want to work on. And then when you have done that, you just need to use some of this color extractor. Okay, just go online. I would show you a typical example. I think there's this one that I use most of the times. Okay, I will drop the link in the description also, but if you would love to see the name of the website, I'll just type it on Pixel Lab so that you can see it also. All right, so this is the name of the website. Okay, so I'm sure you can see this. All right, you just go there, whatever design it is that you have downloaded. Okay, let me do an example now. I'll go to Pinterest. Okay, I'll go to Pinterest and then I'll download any design that I find. Okay, let me download this design. Okay, let me download this design. Okay, so I'll just download this design. All right, and then the next thing I want us to do is that I will head over to this color extractor website. Okay, and then I'll just pick the colors from there. Okay, so this is not you copying the design or copying the style of another designer. Okay, it is just you simply getting color ideas from that design. Okay, so I'll just drop this. All right, and then see what it does. It extracts all of the colors in the design. All you just need to do is to just take a screenshot. Okay, just take a screenshot and then you can use this color for that particular project that you want to work on. Okay, so another website that you can do this on is called tools.pixart.com. Okay, let me just type that. Okay, and then as I promised, you would find, no, I think I've used that website before, tools.pixart.com. all right, this is it. Okay, so you can also use this website also helps you extract colors from images. Okay, so just upload any design similar to that project you want to work on and then it will just do the job for you. So I'm sure these 3 steps has been able to help you. The first step I stated was that you should first of all identify the brand you are working for. Try to know what that brand is about. Okay, and if you are good with color psychology, you would easily know what that brand stands for. Okay, so like a beauty brand would usually use colors like pink, purple, and colors that appeals to females. Okay, and if you are working with brands like a food brand, I have an example here on Pixel Lab. Okay, you can use colors like red, orange, yellow, colors that depicts the kind of concept that you want to create. Okay, you can see this one. This is a typical design of that uses good colors. Okay, you can see the colors, the appeals. Okay, so anyone who sees this design now is tempted to want food. Okay, so the second step I stated was that you use the images you are working with. Okay, use the images you are working with. The images you are working with can give you an idea of the kind of colors you should use for your backgrounds. Okay, and then I think the last step I stated was that find similar images and then head over to websites that can help you extract the colors from them. Okay, I also stated the parts where you can go to websites like adobe.colors to get color ideas. Okay, so I'm sure these frameworks I've been able to share with you can help you overcome any difficulty that you encounter while working on your flyer designs. Okay, so thank you so much for watching to this point in this video. I will see you in the next video. Please, if you got value from this video, kindly subscribe to my channel and then also turn on that notification bell so that YouTube gets to notify you whenever I drop new videos on the channel. Alright, so thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.